among us did not feel a chill, a certain goosebumps, as those flags were raised and as the bugle was playing. All of us understand what it meant when the ceremony began. What it meant is that we're Americans, and we share an extraordinary history. We share a history of goodness, a history of strength, and also a history where we have depended throughout the entire course of America's existence. We've depended upon the military. And today is all about the military. It's about those people in the military that have served, that need a little bit of help, a little payback for what they did during their tour of service. And so today, the volunteers, some of whom are in active duty today, men and women from Travis, both civilian and enlisted, students, musicians, staff, volunteers, it's payback time, and you're paying back for the years, for the service, for the harm, for the injuries, for all that was endured by veterans. You're paying them back today. There's a very special group that's a growing portion of the military that we think about this month. This month is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and this month is Domestic Violence Month, both of which speak directly to the 18, almost 19% of the U.S. military that are women. And so today, as we go about thinking and caring about and taking care of those veterans who in many different ways have fallen through the cracks, that need help and assistance to get back up on their feet, I want us to take a very special thought and a very special moment for the 20 women veterans that have already signed up for assistance today, and another 20 who are dependents, who also are part of that military program. So this being Breast Cancer Month and Domestic Violence Awareness Month, we think about the women, their role, ever increasing, and the critical role going back to the very earliest days of our country that the women have played in our military, some directly, some indirectly over the years, but now most directly, and in need of help and assistance. Now this program wouldn't exist. Pat, you're around here somewhere. I know that you're here someplace. There you are over there in the yellow. You've done this for many, many years. You decided that semi-retirement was in your presence, but I know you haven't put it away directly. But this time we have new leadership, equally as good. Jeff and Lynn Jewell, you come forward. I'd like to recognize the work that you've done this year. Jeff, come on, you can't hide. Lynn, I know you're around here, I saw you 2 minutes ago. And this, of course, is a congressional commendation. This will become part of the national history, a national record in the congressional record. And I could read all of it, but I think, Lynn, come on up here, Lynn.
I'm short.
You cannot, you can run, but you can't hide. There you go. And now, Jeff and Lynn, without going through all of this program takes an enormous amount of time and work. It also takes organizational skill, it takes tenacity, and it also takes a personality that is happy with all of the trauma, all of the tribulation, all of the late night phone calls. You say, just bring it on, I love every moment of it. But yes, that's what it takes. I know the two of you have done this. So please accept this congressional commendation for the work that you've done here. And for all of us, we appreciate what you've done. Congratulations. Oh my gosh, she said, yes. And for all of you that are out there, thank you so very much. For my colleagues in the political life, we appreciate working together with all of you. And if there's any questions that any of you have about anything military or veterans, talk to retired Command Chief Master Sergeant John Garamendi, who's my district director, is right there. And he's going to stick around. Thank you so very, very much. So,